connection. Thank you for waiting here over here on the live. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We'll get started with stream here in a second. As always, starting the stream, welcome on in. Hi, if you're new around here, my name is Joshwithapen. We're a variety streamer here on Twitch and YouTube, and I mainly do a lot of Sky content because I'm also part of the Sky Creator Troop. Hey. Today we're going to be doing some nest decorating, but first we're going to do some dailies because dailies are important. And then we'll be spending the rest of stream doing a resetting nest decorating. So I know it's been a minute since we've done a nest deco, but we're going to record it live here. And I hope you guys enjoy. So hi, Blurry Josh. Make sure you guys get yourself some coffee, do a self-care stretch. I will be right back here in just a couple of minutes and we'll get the stream started, okay? Cool. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. I had a snack. I got some water. I got another Baja Blast. Make sure to load in your Sky if you want to join in for some dailies. We're gonna start out with some dailies and go from there. Okay. Cool. My Sky finally loaded up. Heck yeah. Hi. How's it going? Welcome. We're gonna take a little tour of the nest the way it is now first, so we can kind of get a base of like what everything looks like. No worries, I've recorded some content in here already about like the way that it looks and things like that, so we'll be posting those probably as some shorts or something like that, so we can kind of look at the nest and always remember it. Let's always start at the entrance here. So starting from the entrance, I thought it was a really good idea to kind of like put like an entrance in here. I had to change it kind of like when they put that door in as far as like an update goes. I remember keeping the branch there and wanting to keep the branch there. On the other side, we kind of have like a little T set, a little kind of nice lighting here. And I believe that light has moved on me since they've been doing updates in Sky. The most newest updates that they've had, I think it was the last update they pushed, they added nest expansion. So it's pretty great because we can increase the decoration limit as needed. I do understand that there is a bug right now, so there's a chance that we do the increased decoration limit today and we finish our nest and then it just gets deleted. So I'm doing this with the intention of like testing and hopefully that the nest kind of stays after we finish decorating it. But here we go. We're gonna do it. Crack that open real quick. Thank you for being here. Hi Nori, how you doing? But I've got my recordings and everything that I need. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start with some dailies really quick just so we can warm up. Some Sky. Ooh. Fingers crossed your nest saves. Thanks, Figgy. Make a party nest. That's my branch. Figgy says that's my branch. Doing okay? Just enjoying the nature? Nice. Wait, are you touching grass, Nori? Nori, are you touching grass? Honk honk. Jay's here. Hi, Jay. I don't know what Jay's doing here. Jay was waiting. Jay was waiting for me. If anybody else needs to come do dailies, feel free to teleport on over. As always, it's always open to anyone. If you want to be friends with me, just send me a message either on Discord, Twitch, Instagram, wherever. You find me, and we'll be here. So glad they added the option to expand more space to decorate. Me too, to be quite honest. I was I kind of stopped making a lot of the nesting videos for those of you that are here for like an update or whatever, as far as like, you know, hey, it's been like months and months and months since you've last made a nesting video. I was not feeling inspired by the nest anymore, and the like limiting space and like all of a sudden loading in or not loading in, and there's just been a lot of bugs with the nest and like trying to make content out of it. No bueno. Then when I finally wanted to kind of get back into it, I was like, all right, maybe in beta, like we can do decorating nest ideas and stuff like that. Again, they removed beta. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just not meant to be. Maybe it's just not meant to be. And we kind of stopped doing any kind of like nesting videos. But I figured, you know what? Let's do a hoopla. Let's give it another chance, another go. I'm aware that there's still bugs with the nest and I should probably not mess with everything the way it is. But I'm going to delete the nest. We'll do the upgrades. And then hopefully that will help save the nest as well. So we'll see. We'll be testing. All the branches are my branch. I have claimed them. Figgy has claimed every single branch in existence, even your branch. Yes, you that are watching this stream. If you guys, I don't know. I don't know what you guys have been up to as far as nests. I don't know what the latest trends are for nest decorating. I'm just gonna, you know, as I always do, just log in and drop things in place and be like, hey, this would look good here. And you'll get to see that live. Instead of like usually where you see like an edited version. Usually if it's an edited version, I'm recording for like 30 minutes and then I'm like, all right, go and go. Now I don't feel the pressure of being like, oh, I'm recording. But you'll still get to see the advantage of me looking and being like, hey, I got it, you know? So, ooh, and friends, my friends, you're here. Hi. Oh, Jay. Did you steal my outfit idea, Jay? Jay, did you steal my outfit? I hate it here. If you were on Twitch this morning, I was watching clips of my old videos and stuff, and yes, that is an outfit that I once wore, once upon a time. Silvos is saying, give me a goddamn hug, thanks. Nori, how you doing? You can take me branch, Figgy. Nori says I should visit. OG Josh, yeah, that's OG Josh right there. We were revisiting clips and things and whatnot, so let's go to no plans, everyone. Let's go. We're gonna go for dailies. Wawa says, here, take a candle. What are you giving me? Hair tussle? Cute. I can do hair tussle for you, Water Dragon. I can do anything for you. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. Here, let me give you a head pat. Pat pat. Thank you. Thank you for exchanging candles with me. Oh, whoa. Are you friends with Pixie and HB? And Jay? Okay, I'm gonna go get the dailies. Okay, I'm going. Let's go get some dailies. It's been so long since I've dressed like that in Sky. It's different, for sure. Woo woo. Oh my god, I need to change that for YouTube. We should dress as our moth selves. I didn't have a moth look. I was wearing different outfits. Notice that as we were going through the clips, I didn't really like wear the same outfit from stream to stream because I was trying to figure out what I wanted. And I remember that I wore like that outfit that Jay's wearing for a long period of time. But I also remember that when the bunny mask came, I was definitely of the mindset of let's put this on. And I couldn't at the time, you know, it didn't separate the boots. So I would wear the, you know, these boots. And then as far as like masks and stuff like that goes, I think I was on the Postman mask, and I don't know if I had any accessories. Maybe I didn't have any of the glasses at the time. Did I do this maybe? No, I don't think I did any accessories at the time. Yeah, I don't remember doing any accessories. So it was bunny mask with, let's see, I think it was, I remember correctly, I might have already had the elder hair, and I wore that outfit for the longest time. And I did keep the bunny there because I thought it was really cute that the bunny was just a little peeking. But I also, let's see, might have combined it with that maybe. There's a lot of combinations that you can do with this. Might do the bunny. Yeehaw bunny. Do yeehaw bunny. And then, heck yeah, I think that looks good. And then as far as the cape goes, I don't remember what cape I would wear all the time. I think I always wanted it to dress with this cape here. And I never could because I didn't have it, but now I do, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. There we go. All right, come on, y'all. All right, let's go. We'll do semi-moth. Semi-outfit I always wanted, but never actually wore. That's really funny. Okay, where's the dailies today? Hidden Forest. Gotta do 5 creature crabs. Meet up with the whale whisperer in the boneyard, and then catch the light in the Hidden Forest. Okay, cool. Have a good lurk, Darlene. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We'll grab some dye along the way. Wawa, are you coming? Wawa, come back. Welcome to the Drawer Pans Kyoto. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Good reminder for those of you that are over on YouTube, if you haven't already and you are just joining the live, make sure to hit that bonk, actually, the subscribe button. And don't forget to like this stream as well. I appreciate that. Really helps out. Figgy loves you, Darlene. Josh, someone saw my SkyTuber and thinks I'm just a black VTuber. Really interesting. Interesting assumption about you. They don't realize that that's the way the Sky kids are. Sky ignorance. Because they don't know Sky. Oh, that makes sense. I can see where they would get that impression for sure. I think I still need to get the wing light from WindPass, so I'm going to go grab that really quick. And tell all the Twitch people I love them. Figgy loves every single one of you. Okay, oh whoa. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, welcome. I hope you're having a good day today. Normally on stream it does put up like a hello there, but since we're live over on YouTube as well, all of those mix it up things are out of commission for now. Tell YouTube Figgy we love them. Leon loves you, Figgy, and Pixie loves you. And Leon says we love Figums. Exactly, just like that. That's how Leon said it. Okay, Figums. Silbo says I love you. Me too. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boom. I'm gonna try to see if I can rush to dailies as much as I can so that we can get to the Deco. You gonna put dinner on? HB, hello. Remember when I started streaming today, HB was like, I gotta think about lunch. Now you're putting dinner on already? Jeez. I'm going for a while, huh? Boom, doom, 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 boom. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. We're here for the long haul, so if you need to, dinner, meds, water, food, don't forget. Don't forget. Or if you just joined in and are watching the stream again, what'd you have for dinner? Leave it in the comments. When was the last time you drank water? Leave it in the comments. I don't know if I like this outfit, but I'll vibe with it for a while. Drink your water, Josh. I've been drinking water. I had to go pee 2 times today. Figu, I love you. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow, wow. I'll be a little quiet because Med'd be like, yeah. That's the, I don't really like the way that meds make me feel mood. Maybe that's why I'm scared to go get a proper diagnosis of whatever it is. There's definitely something going on. Don't know. There's some kind of neurodivergency. Try 11 kinds together. Nope. No, thank you. I grew up with having to do like med check reminders from my mom. So every time like someone says med check in the chat, I'm just like kind of instantly thrown back there. Okay, I've already gotten the wing lights. And I remember growing up and having to do the reminders, like me actually getting the medications for my mother And I remember having a palm full of medications, and my mom would just palm full at a time take them all. And I remember one time just kind of like having a conversation with her and asking her like, hey, you know, like, I know you need the medicine, but like, how does it make you like feel? Does it make you feel better? And my mom was, you know, at the time dealing with like diabetes, high cholesterol, and then on top of all that, you know, also something to help balance out her mood because she's bipolar depressive. And I, at some point, now have like this fear that sometime in my 30s, or maybe when I get into 40s, around the age that my mom like had her first bipolar break, I'm probably gonna need to make sure that I have all that stuff set up beforehand, so that I'm not having to, you know, put that pressure on Becca or anyone else for that matter, you know, just kind of be responsible for your own kind of mental health. Because, you know, dealing with that as the kid and having to be, you know, responsible for like my sister, that wrecked me in ways that I still haven't even untangled to this day. So it's a lot, but it's all right. We got through, and we're here, and we're happy, and we advocate for mental health things, even though we don't take our own advice. We still tell everyone else to do the thing. Hi, Mopley. I heard family drama. It's not drama. It's just my experience, my lived experience, you know. Ooh, we got through that door real nice. It wasn't dramatic. A lot of it was like, I don't know what's going on. I recall, and this is probably a heavy subject, so trigger warning, I guess. I recall the first time that my mom had her first like bipolar break and like kind of like that separation from reality was when I was being junior high, I want to say. Was living with my aunt at the time because we needed a place to stay. My mom and dad had gotten like separated again, I guess, because they got a divorce, then they got back together, then they got separated. And then I remember when I was old enough to recognize what was going on, being like, we don't need to stay here. Like, we don't have to. We can go. You know, we can go live at like family's house while we try to sort something out. And I remember it being after like a really scary time when my dad would come home drunk often, and we tried to set a boundary and we locked him out. We locked like in Texas, there's like, obviously there's tornadoes and stuff like that, so they have like weather doors, and he had the key to the house but didn't have the key to the weather door. So if we locked that, there's no way like he was getting inside. So we made the decision to lock that door. After, you know, he tries to get in and comes home, he's like going around the apartment, knocking on the windows, you know, really just trying to find a way in. We're just kind of like, no. He has the key to the little shed that we had on the apartment and attached to the apartment in the back, and he basically unmantles or unscrews the whole like door, and he gets in. And, you know, he's drunk, he's pissed, he's, you know, why didn't you let me in? He's like approaching me like that and Sam, and it was very scary. And I, to this day, probably have not processed all of that, nor do I really want to. And I feel, me personally, I feel very separated from all of that. And after that, the next day, okay, he broke the boundary. You know, these are like adult words that I'm using. It definitely wasn't like, the conversation was not like this. The conversation was very much like child approaching mom. Mom, why are we still here? he comes home drunk all the time. Why are we still doing this? We don't need to be. He wastes all the money in drinking, and he wastes all, like, and I don't get to have, and I don't know if it was like from a place of like selfishness, but I was also aware that, you know, like he would be the only person that would bring in money. And if we did not have the like benefits that we had at the time, like Medicaid and, you know, that type of thing, we would have been screwed, you know, so much in debt, you know, or whatever. And so teenage Josh was like, we gotta go. We can't do this anymore, not as a family. And for me to have to be the one that like had that conversation was very interesting. Now, mind you, this wasn't before like the first break or anything like that. It was just kind of like the history of, just to give you some context. It was after one of those times that we decided to just kind of like leave as a family. We were living in my aunt's house, you know, and one morning on a weekend, I think it was a Saturday, I want to say, my mom gets up, says, "Hey, I'm going for a walk." "Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll come with. Sure." You know, and hold on, we'll put on my shoes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday. What's up, Shark? And we're like, you know, hey, we'll go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And is what my mom says, and you know, I try to put my shoes on, and as I'm putting my shoes, she's like, "You don't need those. We're just gonna go to the corner and we'll be back. You know, we're not even going that far. It's fine. You don't need your shoes." Okay, cool. Me, you know, and my sister and my mom go. We go for the walk. We walk out to the, you know, everything's fine. We're good. We're going to the corner. As we get to the gate, my mom starts being like, "Hey," you know, as we get to the gate, my mom starts being like, trigger warning, by the way, for anyone that needs it for mental health. My mom all of a sudden starts being like, "We need to get out of the house because they're watching us." "Mom, who's watching us, Mom? Who's watching us?" "They're watching us. They know we have to keep you safe." And I'm like, but that's family, dude. Like, what? And so then, you know, I'm like, I can't, what am I doing? I've got my sister. We're all not wearing shoes. We're walking to the corner. We get to the corner and I'm like, we got to go back because something's not right here. Let's go back. Let's go back home. Let's go back home. And as we're walking down the road, it's Texas. It's hot. We're walking on like the edge of the road, you know, where the like gutter, like water runs or whatever, because that's less hot. Trying to, wow. I think somebody left. It might have been Pixie. Trying to like keep our feet cold because it's like hot as heck. And then not only that, but like it's a gravel road, obviously it's gonna end up hurting. And so as we're, you know, as my sister is, you know, saying, "Hey, my feet hurt," you know, things like that or whatever, let's go back, we're trying to convince my mom. We get to the end of the road and she says no, and then it starts going into like religious, you know, things. And she's like, "No, Jesus walked in his bare feet. You know, you can suffer too," kind of deal. And we're just kind of like at this point trying to like get my mom to go home, but like we also don't want to leave her alone because like, hello, because we knew something was going on but didn't know what. And when we did that, when we got to the end of the road, she's like, "No, we're gonna keep going." At that point, we had gotten like some kind of shade, some kind of relief. We were walking on the sidewalk and not on the road. and as we're walking around the corner or whatever, and it seemed like we were going around the block to me, because we were slowly kind of making our way back. One of my aunts like happens to be driving by and sees us, and calls like my other aunt, and suddenly like we're being rushed into my aunt's van, and like the rest of that like is a blur as far as like a memory or whatever it goes, but I know that that was the first time that my mom like had a break. And I don't know if it was just like the pressure from having to deal like with my dad and those things or whatever, I don't know. And then not really feeling or not dealing with whatever is going on. It's just kind of like one of those things that is just kind of like will always stick with me, like that story. And I've told, every time I tell it, I remember like another detail or something, and it's so vivid from what I remember. And I just, please take care of yourselves. That's it. That's pretty much where it comes from, is that I know we went off on a tangent because we were talking about like medication. But that was the first time my mom had her break, and I'm about to get there in that point. So every year that passes by, and the more of those things that I kind of think of, and I don't know, it's important. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and have like the capacity to be able to do that. And I don't, go get help before you need it in those kind of situations, because yes, my mom ended up getting help. It was very scary. I like relied a lot on my aunts and uncles to kind of help out. Like there was family around, and luckily there was, because if it had been just like me, my sister, and my mom, I don't honestly know where I would be. So, so after that, it was just kind of like, constant reminders. Hey, you got to take your medication for your diabetes. You got to do your high blood pressure. You got your, bipolar medication, all of that, whatever. And, so when I did, it was, like growing up, it was interesting, to say the least, where like a lot of that was going on. So I was a heathen in high school, and, I was a heathen in high school because at that point, like my mom had already like another bipolar incident, and then like finally got put on proper medication at that point, and everything was like better in terms, and where like my mom was taking care of myself, and now I could be a little bit more selfish. And I ultimately made the decision to be, the ultimate selfish decision to, like, when college came around and I graduated, to just kind of move away from it all, so that I could grow on my own, learn on my own, whatever, and not just kind of like rely on, my aunts and uncles. I feel like they had done a lot for me, and my mom and my sister and stuff like that, and my grandma and stuff like that. So I just felt really bad just not being able to kind of like give back. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't have like, I didn't know like where I could get like that space, to grow on my own, I guess. So I left, and I haven't been back. I talk to my mom often, but like I haven't been back to Texas in years now. I think the last time I went was in 2014 or something like that. And the last time I saw my mom IRL, maybe like 2018, something like that. I remember she like came over for a couple weeks for the summer and brought my sister and my nephew over. And yeah, that's story time with Josh. Hope you enjoyed. So I guess to kind of segue into that, a lot of the writing that I do also explores, that kind of thing. I put my characters through hell, I guess. The second time my mom went through a break was even scarier than the first. She was, to not go into explicit details, was seeing a dead cousin of mine. Well, a dead cousin of hers, I should say. And he was up on the roof playing, and she was telling him to get down. That turned into, let's go hide in the bedroom because I don't know what else to do. And her putting a towel over my head being like, shh, the angels are watching. You have to keep this towel over your head because you'll be safe. And that's about the time that I started being like, yeah, no, I'm done with anything religious. You know, I'm done. I remember kind of after that, like I remember trying to get back into it a little bit. Right before I came to Michigan, and then when I finally came up here, I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Recharge your light from a light bloom, knock over 5 dark creatures, and will whisper. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go get some more candles. And so it was a lot. You know, to kind of grow up with, to deal with and stuff, and now, you know, we're here. We've been through a lot, and boop. And we're streaming and hanging out and telling a story. Slowly remembering things, though, that hits. Yeah. That's a lot. It's a lot, but it's good. It's okay. I don't remember anything. I mean, if there's any, like, abuse to speak of, if there was any at all, it's all emotional, and my perception at the time of like being a kid, of not feeling in control because there were things that I couldn't control. And that's hard when your brain is trying to develop and you're supposed to just be kind of like playing and exploring. And don't get me wrong, I have memories of, you know, playing with neighborhood kids and my cousins and things like that. But I also remember the constant on myself, hey, you gotta do good. You know, you can't mess up. You can't be messing around too much, kind of thing, kind of vibe. And that's probably what leads me to always be like, I'm not good enough, thought, honestly. Yay, trauma, I know. My therapist used to call that trauma soft lock, but that's me, though. Yay. I'm aware, you know, at the time when you're experiencing the things that, you know, your brain's trying to save you in some capacity. And as I've grown up, you know, I've done my own exploration, especially as I grew older and I started learning about research and getting into things. And I would always consistently, I love to do that. Even growing up, like in high school, I was in the debate team, and that was like one of the things that really kind of like helped me get to like where I'm at with my love of like looking for things online, articles, academic, whatever, special interest things. I'm really good at finding things online, you know, that people need answers for, like even if I don't know anything about it, especially if it's something like that's like technical, you know, or anything that really like it like grabs my interest. I love looking for, you know, I came in here for no reason, other than maybe somebody needs a wing light. love doing stuff like that. And so like when I got into college and I wanted to do psychiatry, there was a lot of articles and stuff that I would read, you know, in particular to like bipolar disorder and things like that. I miss those databases sometimes. But I also know there's a lot of free stuff out there too to kind of like sort out if you're ever curious. And I remember when I made the transition over to from wanting to do like psychiatry to wanting to do like English, and then wanting to change it to like, hey, I want to, you know, creative writing like certificate or whatever, because it's always going to be like an English degree with a creative writing certificate, of course. I remember like deep diving into those like resources and, you know, stuff like that as far as that goes. And I don't think I gave myself like grace to understand that like what those articles were doing and what I was exploring with these characters was me trying to process all that stuff that like happened. And I kind of like shied away when I did realize that's what it was, and I just kind of kept running, you know, running from completing things and not finishing things after feeling like burnt out for 18 years of like, yes, I have to do good, must do good or whatever, and finally having the freedom to kind of just explore that on my own. And then it took me, you know, 10 years to freaking get my associates in, you know, my associates of art, and then trying to be like, you know what, can't afford school, can't afford to be just being around, and now we're here doing things with you. Oh, well, playing Sky. You know, is that why you procrastinate doing Sky Troop stuff? I'm a chronic procrastinator doing stuff because I if I had to put my finger on it, I'm scared that I'm not good enough. There's always like a why, what if, you know, like I still to this day in this moment, this is the first thought I had from that very first email that TGC sent out. Nah, that's not real. Why me? And I, you know, when people are like, hey, I love your videos, you know, and I like the content that you make, and you're here, and no. And it's very hard for me to acknowledge that I'm genuinely doing a good job, you know, because the part of my brain is always like, nah, you could do better. You're not putting your 100% on it, you know. And it means a lot, you know. Those comments really help because it encourages me to keep, you know, making the content and doing the stuff. And y'all will never know like how much it impacts me for real. And so I try to give back the best way that I can. I try to, you know, I love doing giveaways. I love doing, you know, these streams. I love putting out as much content as I'm available, so that I, you know, to the point where like I'm finding a balance, so I'm not burning myself out. And sometimes that means that I just procrastinate. Because, and it's usually because I'm trying to work through something. It's usually because something else is going on. And then sometimes now, you know, I'm discovering that there are times where I get scared because there's other creators out there that are like faster than me and edit better than me and, you know, have bigger numbers than me. And, you know, who am I? I'm just a tiny little baby. I'm just a little baby in the grand scheme of things. That, and then some creators that I'd like, you know, look up to, or, you know, have the bigger numbers or whatever, will come here and be like, oh, no, you're amazing, don't you? And I'm just like, what are you even talking about, dude? And just in a constant state of just disbelief, you know. So I stick to my strengths, you know. sticking to what it is that I like, who I am as a person. I am helpful, I am resourceful, and I learn quickly. And because I can do that, and because I'm patient, and because of whatever, I know that like my like tasks or reason for being or creating or to continue even moving on is that maybe one day, you know, someone is out there and is like trying to, you know, get into like the creator thing or whatever, and maybe they hear like this story, or maybe they hear, you know, they need help, and if I'm able to like help them, even if it's just a like, hey, here's, you know, here's an article that I found, you know, that might help you, you know, with your situation. Like those are the moments that I like strive for a lot more than like making content out there and hitting it big or anything like that, because I know that, I don't know, deep down I'm like, I'm not good enough. So I'm not going to hit it big, but my friend will. That's for sure. So, you know, anyone that I've helped out, you know, in years or whatever, and there's a part of me that's always like, ugh, I helped them and now they're, you know, big and or they're become, you know, relatively successful, and you know that makes me happy and ooh at the same time. But then the ugly monster also comes out too and is like, God dang it, Josh, really? I kept that in for me. The selfish guy inside still always like, you should have kept that in for yourself. But I try my best to help out whoever needs it, and you know, try to, you know, do that. But it's good. We're dealing, hanging out, you know. The one thing I've learned is, you know, you just gotta have to be yourself, and you know, the people that vibe with you will vibe. You know, they'll come, whatever in whatever capacity that means, you know. And you'll have to be ready for that at the end of the day. I'm so happy for you. Oh, yeah, that's hard to deal with sometimes, but because it's a bittersweet feeling. It's like, I'm excited for you. I'm ecstatic. I'm amazed that like that, you know, simple thing that I helped you with, you know, and what you're doing to like add on to it, and who you are is just so amazing, and I love you. And but there's another part of me that's always like and I try so hard to not let that one out. That one could stay deep down. I know we're like, yes, express our feelings and things like that, but that boy, he can go. He don't need to be let out. As a matter of fact, he can stay in the cage. It's fine. Gerald, thank you for the raid. Speaking of other great creators, Gerald, how's it going? How we doing? We were going down memory lane this morning, watching some clips together. Fun fact, I have 2.1K clips. Oh, we gotta hold her hand. Okay, we gotta hold hands with the spirit. I have 2.1K clips on Twitch alone for Sky alone. And we were going through those this morning, and it was a trip through memory lane. We did not even get through the first year before I was like, okay, it's been 2 hours. Welcome on in, Snowy. How's it going? Gerald, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome. I hope you guys are having a good time. Hopefully you had a good time at Gerald's. Thank you for the raid, Gerald. Snowy, Gerald, I see you. Who else came in with the raid? Anybody else coming in? Psst, psst, psst. Come on, raiders, don't be shy. If you got a lurk or you got a raid and run, I totally understand. I appreciate you for joining in with Gerald in the raid. It means a lot. Ivy, hello, welcome. How is Josh today? Josh is feeling emotional today, so I might wreck you as I'm decorating my nest. So y'all better be careful. I was talking about like Josh growing up and feeling as a creator that I'm not enough and that I could always be doing more, and balancing that with, you know, work and family and all those things. And me will be raiding lurking. Sounds good, Gerald. Enjoy. Please go take care of yourself. I know, isn't it bedtime? Freaking 1. Is it 1 or 2 a.m. for you, Gerald? Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed, Gerald. Yeah, we were just kind of going down Mary Lane real quick. Well, we were doing dailies in Sky, because that's what you want to do when you're playing Sky. You think about your childhood, right? Welcome to the fields. Is it Larry? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I do happen to be live over on YouTube as well too. I am trying to see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, to kind of help out with that. And then hopefully after we get there, maybe we can help with the with watch hours to get, you know, some type of thing going over on YouTube as well. So if you want, feel free to go ahead and click on the link. You know, just give it some love, hit the like, you know, and if you want to watch something later, there you go. We're also live as well. So most of the alerts and fun things that I usually have when I'm only live on Twitch are off right now. So if you redeem something and you're like, hey, what happened? It's just off because we're live on YouTube as well too. So I'll be getting even more than that. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you. We're at 820, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't looked in a minute. And my most recent short from last week's stream got a whole bunch of views all of a sudden. It was really weird. We were talking about like an Eden bug with the like character in Eden, how's like some spirits, but I keep getting this moth, this really giant moth cape wearing Sky Kid in Eden. And so I finally was like, huh, hello again. And it was interesting. So I put that as like a short for YouTube, and I was like, wow, cool. It is probably because I haven't posted a short in a while. So, oh, that's Greg. Oh, you named him Greg. Okay, that's Greg. Wait, hold on, because I've seen multiple. I've seen one with the Dorito cape. We'll call it the Dorito cape because it's the cheese cape. And I've seen one with the brown moth cape. So the one with the brown moth cape is Greg, because there's also cheese cape. I have also seen the Yeti as well. I've seen pictures of someone seeing the Yeti up there. I've also seen Gerald at OG Home. Mabel said the brown one is Greg. Okay. I totally understand. Got it. Peekaboo. Hi, Damos. How you doing today? Welcome on in. I also got a local spirit from Perry recently. Interesting. Yeah, we're just doing a die run and doing some dailies. I've got to flip over some crabs. We might go do that in Wasteland. And then we'll be doing a nest. Ivy? Hello? Sorry? What are you doing? Quadruple had it up. What are you... Hello? Quadruple had it up, bro? What are you... Hello? What are you doing? Hannah Chan, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hat stack, bat stack. Okay, so you're either hat stacked or you're either poofed up. Got it. I'll make a note. You want to come along or no? No? Just here for the hugs? Yes, hat stack best. Oh, whoa. You can come hold my hand. Never mind. We just have a line of Sky Kids. Okay. Didn't know that you and Wawa were friends. Great. Now I know that. Okay, back. Had to make some dinner. No worries, Drew. How are you doing? My nose is all stuffy now because I'm getting on my feelings now. I was getting in my feelings for a while. Ah, yes, a fellow blue feather cape user. I need to find more and should have a server full of them. I'm gonna catch up there pretty soon. I just finished up another spirit. I've got one heart, bestie. I'm coming for you. I would love to get that plant, but honestly, I know that there's a cutscene there, so we're just gonna get this one and that plant over there. I'll be feeling better soon. It's okay to feel emotional at times. It makes us feel human. I don't want to feel human. I just want to succeed. I'm ambitious. Okay? I'm ambitious, and that internal drive of I can do better, I can do better, I can do better drives me so hard. One of us. One of us. I'm getting there. I'm getting close. What playlist is this? It's so good. This is the playlist that I made with the music of YouTube. You can find the links over in you can find the music for the artist. The name of the artist is Demon Gummies. They play they do a lot of like lo-fi that's copyright free that you can use for streams or videos as long as you credit them. So, Demon Gummies. Hi, what's up, Onion? How are you doing today? Ooh, yeah. They have a whole bunch of albums on they have a whole bunch of albums on Spotify. So I put a few of them together. Oh, there you go. See, that's what song it is. Thank you. Yeah, Spotify. I forgot that Sound Alerts does that. Heck yeah. Good job, Char. Char, did you, I don't know, you weren't here earlier. I was telling the rest of the mods and stuff like that that I need to find some spots for the VIPs, and I was thinking about asking some of the VIPs to kind of like step up and do mod things. And I want to present an idea that we've been playing with, that me and Becca have been playing with, to the rest of the mods. I wanted to like have our current mods that we have right now between me and Becca become like some kind of like super mods and start training other little moderators, and seeing if everyone can kind of like, if the existing mods that are here, if y'all can also like help out Becca with like idea generation and stuff like that for content while she's not streaming right now. Because sometimes like the conversations that like I have and try to generate ideas, it just doesn't happen when I'm like creatively also exhausted. So I was thinking about a solution to the VIP thing, but also a solution to like helping like the channel be more prepared and grow and kind of start churning out some other moderators. Because I'm starting to notice that there's a lot of people. Ivy, can we get a shout out for Flandiva? Are streaming, and they're starting their streaming journeys, and they need moderators, and it would help a lot, I feel like, if another channel was also helping teach other moderators the ropes, bots, what to do, the tools that they have available to them on Twitch. But yeah, we'll talk some more in the Discord and mod chat. Two birds, one stone kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like it's Josh is gonna rent us out. Nah, I'm keeping y'all. I just want to make y'all more powerful. Thank you, Josh. Now she's been giving me some ideas on automods. Thank you. Thank you for giving a shout out to Flandiva. I've been seeing y'all. I see a lot of y'all starting streaming in the Sky category. Y'all think that I don't, just because I don't follow doesn't mean I don't see y'all streaming. You've been modding since 2016, so always up to help. Sounds geared. Thank you. Oh, your onion. Oh, your onion. Hi, Onion. How you doing today? Moplay. Yes, and Moplay too. There's just a bunch of little baby streamers walking around here getting affiliate while streaming the Sky category and doing their own things, and I'm just so proud of them. So, ooh. The other part of me, the Josh part, since I've revealed that side, is always like, show more competition. But also, I'm so proud of you, the babies. Right now, it's turning into cute aggression, you know, like Vi's emotes. Onion says, we survived work, did groceries after work, so we'll put those in place and then time to relax. Yeah, they have a day off tomorrow. Oh my god, day off tomorrow sounds so great. That is a mood. Yeah. This outfit gives me mafia boss wife vibes. Dude, you're all hat stacked up. You got 4 hats on. Are you kidding me? You came out of... so happy for you. I want a day off. Maple, you had a whole week off not that long ago. How many days a week do you usually have off, Maple? Tell me. Because I know Onion has 2. I know for sure always has Mondays, but I'm not sure. I think the other day is a random day. 2? Good. I love hat stack. Yay. Jay. What are we playing? Spin the J? Do we all sit in a circle around you and then you just randomly stop? Is that what's going on? Oh, Silvos, you've been chosen. You've been chosen, Silvos. I'm sorry. It's you. You'll have to it's like musical chairs, you know, you just have to get out of the way. Okay, next one, Jay. Who else is gonna go? Who else is leaving? No. All right, here. And spin. The J goes round and round until he stops. Who will be the next one down? Round and round he goes. Let's go. Oh, no. You've been chosen. Sorry, you have to leave the group now. You've been banished. You're not. I'm sorry. The J has spoken. Oh, boy. Truth? Oh, wait. We're playing Truth and Dare now, too? Wait, no. As you walk away, tell me one of your truths. Where is 12C here? Wait, you have 12 Celsius? Shawan, welcome back. What do you want to know? I don't what do you usually ask people? Coast benefits? Oh, got it, Onion. Oh, no. What do you mean? Okay, Water Dragon, congratulations, you won. It's my turn. This is awkward. I gotta go. I've been banished from my own circle. Here, Wawa, you've won. Congratulations, you've won. A double high five. What? Whoa. Let's go. Northern winds bringing in cold air right now. Oh, that's amazing. And we get to actually double high five. Anyways, back into the fridge. And if they're sad, I'm willing to listen. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. I usually ask people how they're doing, and if I'm sad, and if they're sad, I'm willing to listen. That's so kind of you. Congratulations. Okay, you guys want to play again? Okay, we play again. All right, everyone stand in a circle. This time, if you're banished, you got to say a truth. It can be whatever truth you're comfortable sharing with the class. Okay, thanks. Ready? Round and round the J must go. Round and round, let's go. Who will it be? Pick the J. J, close your eyes and spin the Sky Kid. Spin. And spin. Oh my goodness. Well, if it isn't Water Dragon. Water Dragon. It's time for you to walk away. You've been banished from the circle momentarily, and don't forget to spill a truth on your way out. Snowy's like spin. What game is that? I don't know. Jay just created it. Spin and spin, the J must go round and round until he stops. Who's it gonna be next? It's gonna be out. Oh, I can't tell. That's in between. No, sorry. You stopped somewhere where it's not good. You'll have to go again. I'm waiting for Water Dragon's truth still. Hold on. If it lands on Josh, he has to eat a bean. I hate it here. No, absolutely not. Imagine Wawa suddenly goes, I'm not a Water Dragon. Danderson, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Spin the J, indeed. Here he goes again. Closed his eyes. He's gonna spin. Hey, let's go, Jay. I'm waiting for Wawa. If you want a truth from me, you'll need to ask what you want to know. Water dragon? Are you actually a water dragon? Tell the truth now. You've been chosen. I'm waiting. Waiting. If it lands on me, I'll add another air fryer to his throne. He's a dino. Wawa's a dino. Wawa, what pronouns to use? Because I'm pretty sure... I don't know. Off the top of my head, actually. We got pronouns in the chat, please. Char, please. We agreed on a Dutch oven. Don't you remember about the Dutch oven? You right. I'm pretty sure I denied it. Thanks, Drew. Had a different name before? You had a different name before? You're not actually Water Dragon? Oh my goodness. Oh, round and round and round we go. Round and round. HB's here. Let's go, Jay, and spin around. Ivy, I want you to tell me the reason why you started streaming. Now go. HB, it's your turn. It's you. You're banished. Tell me a truth, HB. Tell me a secret. George, what's up, Shan? How's it going? We're playing a game. You denied the Dutch oven. I know. I feel a type of way now. Wait, what? No, it's still sitting there. I didn't approve it. I might have approved it, actually. I'm not sure if I approved it or denied it. I know I was looking at the colors and I really wanted the green one. Spin and spin, the J must go. He goes and round he goes. The reason I started streaming is because I want to play games together with people and bring people closer together. Oh, ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Oh, it's my turn? Damn. My turn. Need someone on YouTube, by the way? We're good. As the orange cape, I didn't know there was one. Really, Umi? You didn't know? There is one. YouTube's quiet. It's good. We're good. It's my turn? Oh, I had a total of 9 girlfriends by the time I graduated high school. A couple of them were at the same time. For shame. Jay, what kind of game are you making me play? What can I say? I was a section leader. I played trumpet. There was a flute involved, a xylophone, clarinet, another trumpet. It's fine. I'm talking about that those were the instruments that they played. How did they all not know? HB, they haven't been here as long as... I haven't spilled that in a long time, so I figured, you know what, it's a good one. God, he's a menace. I would say, well, at least you're good at... Oh, no. Josh is a musician, too? Yeah, I play trumpet. Silvos want a swing to swing on and ignore me. Thanks. Jay, whatever, Jay, whatever. Okay, so Water Dragon got one. I got one. HB, you're the winner. Congratulations. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're not. We haven't picked Silvos yet. Okay, there's a piano in here. Silvos, come back to the circle. It's between Silvos and HB. Here, I'll save your memory. Where's your memory? Where are you? What memory are you watching? Is it this one? Oh, there is a piano here. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you were swinging with a fox. How cute. This is a cute memory, actually. Hold on. Let me like it. Let me like it. Thumbs up. Round and round the J must go. Who will it be? Silvos or HB? Oh, well, round and round. Round and round. Silvos. Your turn. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Spill your deepest, darkest truth. Oh, whoa. Okay, it doesn't have to be dark. Whatever you're comfortable with is fine. secrets. It doesn't have to be secrets. You don't have to share your dark secrets. Deepest truth, I don't know. I need a question to answer. If you guys haven't already, go check out Sky COTL over on YouTube. Silvos makes amazing content, actually. And Instagrams. That's true. And Insta. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, Silvo does. For sure. Josh is too sweet. No, I'm not. Oh, whoa. I could be sweeter, honestly. Jay's revealing secrets over here and Insta. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Spin. 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 Okay. We got to get to this nest decorating because so far it's been an hour and we haven't even done what the what the thumbnail said. We still got to go honk at crabs too. I'm your what? Claim dailies. I got to do the crabs. I'm your... Okay, I'll keep my secrets. HB, you keep your secrets, HB. No one needs to know. HB, we don't need to know. We don't need to know. We don't know. We don't need to know about the secrets you have buried so deep. You would need a jackhammer to unearth them. I can't think of anything. Okay, that's fine. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go activate the quest so I can honk at some crabs. I need all the secrets. Pixie's here just to collect secrets, y'all. For those of you that don't know, if you're like, why do they keep putting crab spirits in the why do they keep doing the crabs in the place? It's because this quest is here now, and there's actually 5 crabs earlier in the forest that usually, if you get there soon enough or early enough, you'll get the honk or whatever for them. But if you are like have found yourself, you know, being like, I need a quest, you can activate this quest here for the nest. Funny enough, we're actually doing nesting. That's funny. And I'm gonna give some flash warning here. Just general flash warning. I need a flash at these crabs, so I'll let you know when it's over. What's up, Parker? How's it going? Welcome on in. The one, the only Parker Sickle. Go check out Parker, y'all. Do it. You won't. I don't want to honk at the crabs. They're just here, trying to have a good time. They're just trying to pick up wood. Honk. Oh, someone broke the crabs. Bro, the crabs are broken. The crabs are broken. They're not doing what they should be doing. All right, maybe if I pick up this. Yeah, right? Right? The crabs are broken. The crabs are broken. HB, why'd you break the crabs? Okay. We're going home. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. They're not broken. I lied. They're trying to help get wood. Oh my god, Pixie, that was so fun. I want to go back and watch that. Parker, we were watching the thing earlier. We were watching clips from that. I don't remember if we got the whole thing saved in a highlight. I should have saved it in a highlight and I did not. I think I missed the chance for it. Honk. 3, 2, 1. Another flash. As a retired flute player, what? 3, 2, 1 flash. I feel like I bookmarked the VOD. Maybe I didn't. If you bookmark the VOD, I don't know. We would have had to make it into a highlight. 3, 2, 1 honk. If you bookmark the VOD, we would have needed to like highlighted it before a certain amount of time. Otherwise, it'll be deleted. There's a bunch of clips saved. I have your speech saved somewhere. 3, 2, 1 honk. And I need to find one more. Uno más. Uno más, por favor. Aquí está, para ti. 3, 2, 1 honk. There we go. Oh, there's a little baby honk. I didn't know you could flip them over. Oh, yo. What's up, Jay? Hey, Ivy. Hey, Wawa. Joe. You yeeted us. How did I eat you? What? What do you mean I yeeted you? What? Why are you bonking me? What did I do? No. Put the Jimmy away. The honk. Hey, you yeeted me and JJ in the valley? No way. Really? I'm sorry. We flew when you honked away. I thought Josh left without us, so I followed. The honk triggered the jellyfish. Wow. Really? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was giving you warnings. I reached my peak as a mod. Thanks. Char, it's time for you to train your trainee. Thanks. That way you can retire peacefully. All right, let's go. Let's go home, sillies. It's time to go home. Now I'm fully expecting Silvos to go ahead and make an edit of like the video of being yeeted and then me being over here being like 3, 2, 1 honk. Pass on the Jimmy torch. No, run away from the Jimmy. We never made it. We didn't make it. By the way, I returned all those points, or I should have returned all those points. I think we did not do the. We did not make it. The 500,000 we needed to do the spooky stream. It's too bad too, because you know, really was thinking about doing Jimmy, but that's all right. It's all right. No worries. I wish I was recording my screen. No worries. No worries. Start it again. All right, I am gonna say goodbye to everyone. Make sure you turn in your dailies, because I can't have you guys in my nest when I'm decorating. This is a reminder for Josh to bookmark the VOD here. Mark it. What is it? Leave a comment right here at this time that we're gonna start doing the nest thing for people who are just interested in the nest. Silvos wants to beat me up. Thanks. Okay, thanks. Okay. You jerk. Baka. Comment. Not the comment. Thanks, Josh, for streaming. I ain't going nowhere, Damos. What are you doing? Stay here, comfy cozy. I'm leaving the people here and I'm leaving the people that were with me playing. I'm gonna decorate my nest. Oh, you're leaving. Okay. You're leaving me? What's going on? Is it something that I did? Ah. Okay, enough of the dramatics. Thanks. You have a great rest of your day, Dame. Leaving you with love. Thanks, Damos. I appreciate it. Now, for those of you that clicked on the video and were like, hey, now we're here. This is my nest. Once again, here it is. Cute little entrance thing, blah, blah, blah. Here it is. We even have a nice little outdoor area here with a creepy mask that's definitely staring at you. You know, that's fine. I forgot that I left that there, honestly. We could have some fun with that later. I'm going to take a quick little pause here, though. Just kind of fast forward if you're watching the YouTube. Manly just reminded me that she needs lunch, so give me just a second, okay? Feels very homey. Thank you. We're about to just trash it all. So stay tuned. I'll be back. It's all because you didn't hug me when saying goodbye that one stream. I hid too well. Anyways, gonna eat for real right now. No worries, no worries. Feel free. Enjoy your food. Thank you. I'll be right back.
need you. Maybe I don't.
Hi, Lala Sky Child. How's it going? Welcome on in. Thank you for lurking, hanging out. Hi, welcome on in. Thanks for joining the Discord, guys. Don't forget that June's going to be hosting a Days of Color giveaway in there. So make sure you're going to want to join so that way you can go ahead and see what that's all about. It's going to be Discord participation. It's not going to be announced on, I mean, I'll announce it on stream. You know, that the participation is happening there. It's going to be announced on Friday. So that way you guys can check out the deets and things like that as well too, okay? So make sure to join in. Umi, thank you for coming over here. Hi, Lala, how you doing? Thank you for coming over here to the Twitch side. Appreciate you. Can welcome Umi. Umi's been hanging out over here on YouTube. Very, very kind. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you. We are going to be doing some nest decorating now. So, let's go ahead and come off of BRB. And we're going to delete this nest because Josh has no attachment to anything in the game. We're not going to turn the camera on so that way you guys can have like a whole view of it on there. So from this point on, it'll also be a really good reminder for me to also just kind of just get some rest on my eyes from the lights because they definitely dry out my eyes. So definitely not doing it for selfish reasons. And I understand that there's an Aaron here as well too. Maple's been bullying me to get a Twitch. Well, welcome on in, and we hope you're having a good time. Hi. We have Parker. Thank you for reminding me you're also streaming on YouTube today, so I can keep an eye on chat here. Thanks, Parker. Appreciate that. Aaron, I know you're in here somewhere. You're going to get kicked out, and I swear if you stole my crab. How could you steal my crab? Where is my crab? Aaron, I see you. I see you trying to take my crab underneath the spotlight, Aaron. You think that underneath the spotlight would have kept you hidden? Hate it here. It's fine. Anyways, Aaron, give me a hug. Squeeze the crab. Go ahead. Squeeze the crab. Squeeze. Did you squeeze the crab? What'd you do with the crab? Yep, there you go. Now give huggies. Here you go. Okay, we're not putting a crab in the next nest. Okay, thanks. We're leaving. I'm kicking you out. I hope you don't think it'd be rude, but goodbye. I'm deleting. Where's the delete button? Does anyone know? Oh, we'll have to decorate. So, I'm aware that there's a bug that the nest potentially might not save after the increased limit on here, but I'm going to increase the limit. And we're going to talk about like the 3 different ways to kind of do so. So everyone wave goodbye. So you're telling us turning off lights helps your eyes. Yes, it does. Sometimes. No, you can't do the redemption right now because I don't even have my camera on. So, and the lights are already off. So I know that there's like a bug or whatever going on. Say goodbye to the dueling piano. We'll call it the dueling piano nest. And we'll see what we can work. So bye Chibi Adoption Center. No, we said bye to the Chibi Adoption Center like years ago. Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Where is the delete button? L1? L1. Clear all placeables in your shared space. Yes. After we do that, what we're going to end up doing here is not immediately decorate, okay? We're going to save this as a blank space just so it reverts to a blank canvas. Maybe it might be easier to make some more nesting bids. I don't know. We'll see. Next thing we're going to do. Maple has that piano. Yes, it's a good piano. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and spend these 25 candles to unlock for the increased limit. Looks like my Skycotl has it. We're going to spend our 30 hearts to do so for the another increased limit. And then we're going to go ahead and spend the 100 ascended candles as well for the ultimate increased limit. And I'm going to decorate a nest fully with all of it. So Maple lets you come and play because I miss duets. Oh, that's so sweet. Did you know that you can still, I think you can still get the regular piano. I want to say that you can, but I'm not 100% on it. I feel like you can. It would have been weird if you didn't, because there was 2 pianos. There was the regular, and then there was the... Was the regular piano tied to a spirit? You know, I don't quite remember. I know that the expensive fancy one was tied to the quests. Maple has 2? Okay. So that is the limit that we can increase on there. I'm not entirely sure what that means in terms of items because I haven't tested it, but we're testing here live with you. So, boop. Decorating. As always, we're going to start out in the hallway. Boop, 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 boop. Not me doing preview mode. I'm turning the snapping off because it always gets in the way. We're going to go ahead and decorate the entrance here. Let's go ahead and start with out here. Last time we put kind of like a block and what else we put out here? But I am seeing some lamps out here. So let's see if we've got what kind of lighting we got. I don't really remember. And we've gotten a lot of items since. So we've gotten like Days of Fortune items. We've gotten Cinna items. We've gotten other blocks. We've gotten, you know, some more kitchen stuff. We've got chandeliers now because of Moomin. We've got a clock to place, some other tents and stuff like that for Moomin. Kind of maybe feeling inspired by the tents. Maybe we want to do a tent city on the inside. That's 4 tents there. Maybe. We'll see. But lighting. Focus. Let's try to find some lighting here. I know that these were really bright. Oh. I like that, actually. Really like that. I forgot we just got these 2. Yeah. These stickers are really good for that, huh? Did I have any more of those? I think these are the only ones that I got from that spirit. Oh, no, we have these. Oh. Look at this design here over the door. Oh, yeah. These aren't even my favorite trials, but like I like these stickers. Yeah. Look at that. I think this one needs to be turned a little. No. I hate it here. I knew that was going to happen too. Rip. I'm just a little poor moving moth. Oh no. My nest has 1 chair. Oh no. Pixie, why you clipping? Put it away. Put it away. Oh, it didn't even save. Sad. Well, there was a once in a lifetime opportunity to see that. That will never happen again, and it will never ever be in that view. So, well, enjoy. It's for prosperity, Josh. Thank you. I know. I know, Umi. I know. I know. Okay. 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 Here we go. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one, right? This is the one that we're keeping, right? Yep, this is the one that we're keeping. Yeah, this is the one that we're keeping anyway, so it's fine. Everything's fine. This is the one that we're keeping. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. There. Yeah. I like the way that looks anyways. I like the way that looks better. I like the way that looks anyways. It's fine. I'm pretty sure these are like glitching on the curve on there. Doing this with controller is probably a bad idea, but it's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. I want the big side. That's a little... The snapping is on again. I see. That's what was doing it. The snapping. Of course. Thanks for paying your taxes, Lala. I know it's your first time here, but thank you. Maybe you've been lurking before. Who knows? I don't like that as much. No, stop jumping. Stop jumping. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Here, we're gonna move the... Stop jumping. Oh my God. It's been so long since I did nest decorating. Every time I'm like, yes, I'll set it there. I keep forgetting that the pickup button is not X. The pickup button is square. Say it out loud with me, guys. The pickup button is square. The pickup button is square. Okay. We've got that down, right? Right? Everyone's got those notes down? The pickup button is square. That's in the wall. Come on, come on, come on. There ain't no way. There ain't no way that I'm not gonna get this. Come on, please. Please don't do this in front of my friends. No. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. It's gotta be good enough. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, good enough. I like the entrance. This isn't even at all. Oh, I hate it. You see, this is why we don't do nest decorating videos, because this is already frustrating. That's not even. I think I might have. I remember in McDonald's recognizing the fact that if someone put the patties in the wrong place, I would be livid. And this is giving me flashbacks to McDonald's. These aren't in the right place. All right, here we go. I always get confused and switch to triangle, triangle, square. Thank you. Thank you for keeping note of the square. I think this is cute. Since this kind of is giving me kind of like ocean-y vibes, I think we're gonna probably put like a bucket or something out here. Let's see. What can we put out here that reminds me like beachy? This shell, to be quite honest. So right as you come in, you just select some music or something if you want. There we go. That shell takes up a lot of space. They expanded it, but like, wow, that's a lot of space. That's funny because I've been able to put all those stickers on there and that shell, and we're not even made a dent on it. That's interesting. I think that if we set like a single chair out here, let me see if maybe this will. I don't think that can go anywhere. This is. I wish we could have a spot for this. This would be kind of really cute, like angled against it. I see that they haven't updated the fact that we can't angle that, so that's interesting. Okay, trash that. Trash that. Maybe a fortune tree out here, maybe? What do you guys think? I feel like this would be a cute item for like on a shelf or on a table. I haven't seen it yet, so I was just kind of testing it really quick. I still want to go with like the beach kind of vibe. Let's see. These are all rugs, sconces here, light. Do we want to do a plush out here maybe? We got a lot of plushies. Ooh. Maybe a box. We'll go original idea and box and then do these. I know it's flashing a lot. I'm sorry. Excuse the flashing. I'm sorry. There. Mally and Luna are hissing at each other. You're throwing a fit. Another pillow. And another pillow. There we go. That gives us like kind of like, hey, pick up a pillow on your way in kind of thing. Ooh, I like the way this looks at night. I wonder if we can do torches. What do you guys think? Who are you? Anarchy? Shan? Hello? No, not right now. No, not any kind of anarchy right now, please. Thanks. Doom, 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 doom. You know what's so upsetting is that we can't set torches and stuff in our nest, can we? I thought we could. Unless I'm missing them somewhere. Or I don't have the item. Do I not have like a proper torch? Hello? Proper torch, where are you? Boom, 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 boom. I kind of want to set one of these. I see these. These here. Here. I feel like that'll work. A little off kilter there. Yeah. I like it. Put the pillows next to the fire. Yep, that'll look good. I think that'll look good. Okay, now on the inside though, what do we want to do in here? Because this is kind of like the second entrance almost. You've got like the outer entrance here that you can kind of do in your little balcony here, which is really cute. I don't think a lot of people are really going to be able to see, or really going to see this, but that'll be all right. We can do this. Who's hissing? I'm not hissing. Umi, are you hissing? It's really dark in here. And you know what? Nah, that definitely deserves to go in a better spot. Let's do... Because baby, you're a firework. Chandelier's not going to give that much lighting either. Because baby, you're a firework. I think we'll do 2 of those. One there, one there. I like the way it looks. I need to balance that with something over here. Maybe we'll put something on the wall there. Or, bear with me. Maybe we make a small little room here. Ooh. I'm loving this idea now. Maybe we'll do a tribute to the chibi nest. Right? We'll do a tribute to the chibi nest here. Maybe we'll... No, I want to use those for the windows inside, I think. Tribute to the chibi nest. Just put maybe like a... Chibis love fire. And marshmallows. Yes, it's canon here. GBs love fire and marshmallow. You can't say no. Just leave snacks there. And then maybe the chibis want to go on an adventure. Maybe. Oh my god, imagine if I could set this on top of there. That'd be so sweet. This kind of works too. This kind of works. I like it. Yep, right there. See? Door. Fire. Chibi. Boop. Boop. Okay, we need pillows in there. Pretty sure we need pillows. Maybe blankets. Maybe a blankie. Right there. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're going to get it. So this is the tiniest. There we go. This is the tiniest. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that gives us some character. And then now we need some like lights or something in here. Maybe a rug on the floor. Ooh, no, definitely not that. This rug is not going to be even. Could we do a rug here, maybe? Well, I don't like the way that it clips through there. How about this? Maybe if it clips through in the right way. I would love if it just fit right there. That's good. Okay, so let's move this here. Yes. Okay, and we need a little bit more lighting in here. What do we got to do? So if we light this for the preview mode, for snapping preview. Preview. Okay. No, preview mode. I didn't realize you could couple those on the ceiling. I've only seen them on the floor. I always thought that they were for the ceiling, honestly. Umi. Have they fixed the nest glitch yet? The one where the extra items disappear after leaving the nest? I've deleted the whole entire nest. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to ever meet the limit or what's going to happen. But we're giving it a go. So I'm not sure. As of right now, I feel like we're missing some lighting here in the corner. And to be quite honest, I'm thinking of putting the branch there in a second. But I want to add some whimsy here. Branch, where's the branch? I'm really going to be pushing it. I've got all three maxed out right now to see where I would be at. Oh yeah, right there. That looks so good. Maple has them on the floor, and I've only been to Maple's. Oh, you've never been to other people's nests? Yeah, I'll let you guys come over. As always, you guys are always more than welcome. Look at that. That's some good lighting right there. I think that's really good lighting. There's a fire right there too. So you could light that. Grab a mallow. Can I grab a mallow? I can't grab a mallow. But you should, in theory, be able to grab a mallow, roast it right there. And then I think it's just missing like 2 plushes, I think. So which plushes should be here? Crab? Oh, fox. Fox would be really great here. I'm so happy I can finally put my fox in here. Come on. There you go. Little fox. And Cinna. Cinna's not going to fit in there. Cool. Okay. What about the crab? Okay. Crab's not going to work either. Oh, crab. Crab works there. It's weird spot for the crab to work, but okay. There. Cutie. Okay. grab right there so Aaron can come in and steal it and have a nap. And now this side just kind of looks, now it just looks like a, you come in and you're like, ooh, what's behind that? And then you're like, whoa, and then you can come in and chill right there. I think I still want to put the dresser here. Let's see what the sizing of it is here, what it looks like. Can't put the dresser here. I mean, technically I can, but I'm blocking the entrance. And that's not good. Okay, what about, a lot of people will put it up on the wall. What about putting it up on the wall? No. We're gonna have to put that somewhere else. Okay. We do need maybe some more lighting here, so I'll probably do like another one of these here. And we'll put one maybe in there. Nah, here. I'm gonna run out of like lighting options here. Dun, 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 dun. I think it would be really kind of cute to. It looks like a face. It'll look like a face. Yes. Look. Oh. Yeah, I'm shy, so I don't have many friends on Sky. Yeah, no worries. You're more than welcome to join us anytime. After much procrastinating, I'm going to listen to Epic the Musical thing now. Ciao. Ciao, Shantak. Shintaki mushrooms. Have a good one, Shan. Enjoy. This is the content that you're looking for. You're like, but Josh, how did you come up with these ideas? I literally started looking at the items and just set them down. That's fine. This is what we do. This is what we do around here. We let the ideas flow naturally and just, oh, that's a table. We let the ideas flow naturally and just, they come to us eventually at some point. I want to sit on this stool, but also, let's see. I sit? Can. Sweet. You think I'm a little too lean forward on this? Yeah. My Sky Kid's a little too lean forward. Probably not a good spot. Go away. We need something. Where's the timeout stool? Put the timeout stool there. Ah, good. I hate how he leans forward like that. Why do they lean forward like that? Weird. It's giving toilet vibes, not gonna lie. All right, guess we're not gonna do. Nope, that's going away. We'll come back. I think we're done for the moment in here, unless we got extra space later. Yeah, for when Aaron comes in here and steals my plushie, the timeout spot is across from the fun corner. So you can hear all the kids having fun and the little GBs having fun, but you stole the plushie, so you get to sit right across from them. I'm gonna find a chair. It's gonna be the timeout chair. Hold on. I'm finding a chair. That's the table. Can I have a chair? Where is there a chair that I can have? Chair? Hello? Is there a chair that I can have? Is there a chair? Chair? Hello? Chair? Chair? I don't have any chairs. Okay, here we go. Yep. Yep. Here you go. There's your timeout chair right there. See that? Look at that. Timeout chair right there. See? If you're sitting on this chair, it still looks like you're taking up. If you're sitting on this chair, right next to all the Sky Kids having fun, yeah, you're in trouble, right? Hashtag free Aaron. I think I like that chair better than the other one, even though the sitting is weird. What do I want to do in the hallway here, guys? You know what? I really liked this idea from the one video, so I think I'm going to recreate it here. The upside down candles? What do you guys think? It's too tacky, huh? Okay, this stuff on the wall is not working. This stuff that's supposed to be on the wall should just sit on the wall. It shouldn't be glitched through like that. It's so weird. This would be a good, probably a hallway item. Let's see if we can get it to sit correctly. Nope. Glitches on the wall. Hello? This is supposed to be a wall item, and it's in the wall. Can somebody help? All right, guess we're not using this. That's fine. Get down, down. That would be such a great spot for it. Okay, come on. Just let me... Okay. You know what? That's good. It's good right there. That's good. Oh, no. It's not good right there. It's crooked. Please. Just line these things up. Oh. Please help me. Ayúdenme, por favor. Nope. Not a good thing. All right. That's fine. We've got pictures, I think, that we can still put up there, maybe. Pictures. We do. Oh my god. I can't even see where I set that. That's not good. That's not a good spot. Out there. Nope. I remember why it was so frustrating to decorate the nest is that this part of it was a little frustrating. Like the setting of the items and stuff. Sometimes they would just not look, and it would clip in weird ways, you know? Okay, what can I put on this wall over here? Because it's just going to be blank, and that's not fun. I hear Genshin. Do you? Do you honestly, though? Do you hear? Do you hear Genshin? Do you? Do you hear Genshin? Good. It's probably Genshin. I need to put something there. Maybe we go back to our old trick, put a willow pillow on the wall. Wow, the pillow on the wall doesn't work anymore, bro? TGC, why you take my pillow? Why you take my pillow off the wall, bruh? Come on. There's gotta be something. Nothing. Okay. Sconces. Maybe we set... Okay, we're moving on. We're gonna see what else we can do. We'll set that there with like another pot here. We're almost halfway and we have not even... Okay, that kind of gives it a little bit of character. We're almost halfway. We haven't even gotten into the main part of the nest, which kind of scares me a little. And we're like 3/4. So that's interesting. But we'll keep going until we meet that limit. Maybe I want the clock here. Where's the movement clock? There we go. Good job. No, I want that a little bit closer. A little closer up against the wall there. Come on. Come on. It's a little far. Shara was like, I know this. No. No clock. Okay, maybe we do clock here. Clock, clock, clock. I really want a shelf here, but I don't know what shelf to put there. Is that weird? I'll put this shelf here. I might put a chair and some plants too. Kind of make a little bit of an entrance, a little bit. Just to kind of have a shelf to put there, and then I want to put maybe like a rug or something here. I forgot about I had these. Oh, yes. I forgot I had those. Heck yeah, that's what's going there. Okay, this is gonna be cute. I can see it. It's gonna be so heckin' cute. You don't even know. You don't even know what you walked into today. And they're not going to be like right under each other. It's just going to be a little off center to kind of give it some more character. And then wabam, rug right there. I need a different rug. Rug. Nope, that's not a rug. Rug. It's pink. I don't want the pink rug actually. Maybe the blue one. Bam, rug. Look at that. Look at me. And then we can move maybe this one here. Put it up on the shelf there. Rug. Got it. I'm gonna take a nap for a bit. All right, sounds good. Gotta go. I need to start at work head in a little. No worries, no worries. Thank you very much, Umi, for coming here. Thanks for being on over on YouTube and here and following here. Means a lot. Appreciate you. Do you think if I put maybe like a stack of pillows on there, it'll work? You think? Can't see. Can't see. I can't. I'm gonna trust by the symbols. Trusting. I'm trusting the symbols. Aha! Cute. Yeah. Okay, down. All right, look at that. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. But my dishes. Sorry, Mac, you're gonna have to do your own dishes. Put some. I want to put those crystals like right there. I want to put these crystals like right there. Yep. Yes. And then put something on the wall here. Get your Skycotl head out of the way, bruh. Trust. No. Shouldn't have trusted. The snapping is on. Oh my god, I was struggling this entire time to place things and the snapping was on. Guys, you're supposed to tell me if I have the snap feature on, bruh. Hate it here. There's an APOM in the chat. Oh, and ads are going too. Good lord. Of course, nobody knew. I think it would be really, really cute. Have a rose here. And then maybe something else small. Yeah, that's tasteful right there. Nice. And then you can leave your shoes here. If you leave your shoes here, and Aaron will steal them. So I'm not going to be held liable for any shoes. I'm not going to be held liable for any shoes. Okay, thanks. I like it so far. We've got our little small chibi space, a little bit of a throwback for the Chibi Adoption Center right there. We've got walking in our memories from Moomin and, you know, Sanctuary and having Mantis here. Read my magazine to organize your closet where your shoes are seen. Sure. Nice little decorative little place there like that. That's cute. I like the little things there. I'm missing something else to balance out on this side. What can we put up there? Maybe you want to look at yourself on your way out. We put a mirror there. Maybe. And then maybe we put, I think I got a better idea for these pots actually. We're gonna do one of these here, right on the corner. And then we're gonna do those pots. Like one right here. One right there. A little closer, just a bit. There. I think I like that better. La da da da. Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás, Caro? ¿Cómo estás, clock? Cheese. Do we have a clock? Nah, I don't want to put the clock there. Put something else there. The clock is going to feel bulky there. Cheese. ¿Estás bien concentrado? Sí, ahorita estoy bien concentrado ahorita. Estoy decorando mi nest. Lo aburré y aquí estamos comenzando de nuevo. TGC nos dieron extensiones para poner más cosas aquí dentro. So estoy tratando de ver cuántas cosas puedo poner aquí dentro. Yes, I also speak Spanish for those of you that are over on YouTube. Yes. Somebody came in that talks to me in Spanish over on Twitch and was responding that we were desk decorating. And I was saying that TGC gave us some more stuff, more room to decorate on here. So, not gonna lie, I really missed the tent thing there on this side. Está bonita tu casa, gracias, gracias. Nomás ahorita estamos decorando ahorita, so apenas acabamos de comenzar. Tenemos como una hora así decorando ahorita. Y tenemos bastantes cosas para poner aquí en mi casita. Y a ver si me das una visita. Ya cuando acabe. Maybe put a translation here. What do you mean put a translation? I don't even know. Is there like a translator bot? Hey, Bixie, how's it going? Hola, Josh. Hi, Bixie. How you doing today? I do want to set out a piano, but I don't. I think I want to set out this one. I don't want to put it in the corner here because I do want to entertain still. But before we do, I'm going to go ahead and probably set out a rug, honestly. I can set this in here. Let's see. Just to make it kind of like round. It feels like it's round. Let me see if the piano still fits in there. It's not going to sit good. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can set something over here on the side. Oh, I like those jars, but for something else. Maybe set another one of these here. Nah. We need something else there in the corner, but I'm not sure what yet. Oh. Big is this rug? No, that rug is not big enough. Unlock one more. Get one more of this decoration for 40 candles? What? What? When did they add that feature? No podré visitarte, vivo en una granja y me mandaron a arreglar la casa de las gallinas. Oh no, Caro. O sea, nomás estás escuchando. Yay, nest decoration. Hi, Bixie. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing a little nest deco. I want this to be like in the center of the room here. I know I need to set the floor items out, so I'm trying to figure out what I want. I want to do a bedroom or I still can't figure that out. Let's start with the window treatments and figure out what we wanted to go from there and expand. Let's do that. I don't know if I want to necessarily put like a kitchen or anything like that in here quite yet. I also wanted to set this item here. This item looks really great on a shelf. Let's see. Especially just like, doesn't look too busy, does it? Right there. Yeah, good. Si ahorita estoy libre porque acabe de comer y estoy descansando, oh, pues bienvenidos y gracias por estar aquí conmigo, ¿eh? Maybe I wanted to make it like a musical thing, like a musical paradise type thing. Maybe we do we set this down here, right? I'm not quite sure how that item actually works though. Maybe we need to set it down while having an instrument. You just want a mask? Do you guys want a bunny mask staring at you guys when you're in my nest? Oh, whoa. Just want a bunny mask staring at you? No? Anyone? No? Yes. How about as you enter, you just have a bunny mask staring at you? Oh, whoa. What a cursed item that was for them to put in here. ¿Vienes tu casa bonita? La mía está vacía. Si sientes la soledad en mi casa. Sí, ya sé. Por eso me gusta decorar y hacer estos videos. Estamos también en YouTube. So, si quieres ver allá. Y ya cuando acabas de trabajo, va a estar recordado también, ¿ok? Let's see. What else can we do? What is this? Oh, that's pretty. Maybe I want that in the wall somewhere. Let's see. Really like this. Like this here. Okay, that's good. That's a good spot for it. Okay. I still think we need something here on the sides. Not necessarily here in front because there's, you know, need to have access to that, but like a plant or something here. We got plants, don't we? Like floor plants somewhere? I know that we do. We have to have floor plants. No, that's... Where's the floor plants? There they are. Found them. Okay. There it is. Let's go, dude. Gibbs Majora's Mask vibes. YouTube me consuma datos, el Twitch no tanto. Oh, ¿de veras? Interesante. Nintendo, let us have Majora's Mask, please. No. Yay, nest decorations. Yeah, we are. We're doing a nest decoration. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with, like, this. Because I kind of did a callback to over here, right? Like, let me start from here. Maybe walking again. You come here, you grab a little pillow, maybe you light this up, you see this as the entrance right there. I really love that detail there. Maybe you throw a little party here in the entrance. And then you got your little cheapy section here. Maybe you want to, you know, go visit Alice and then do that and then do that and then boom. And then this looks like a face. And then this hallway is good. I still feel like this hallway needs like lighting or something, but I'm scared to take up a slot for that. This jar, I don't want there. I want it probably there. I feel like it's better there because it looks better from here. Okay. And then maybe I put something else there. Hold on. Let me see. We've got something. There we go. Maybe put that there. Let's start with maybe some window treatments. I don't know if I want to do plants on the windows or if we want to do just the typical like lighting that we usually do. Let's see. Really love putting these up in the window, honestly. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna be sad if these don't work like they used to, because these were definitely up there. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, I know that they work. There. We had them for like 2 seconds. Did you see them? Okay, hold on. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. Maybe we put them like that. Can't do that. I like how it looks like kind of like you've extended the window a little bit. That's pretty neat actually. Okay, let's put the other one there. We're gonna try to put it about the same place. Kind of. Maybe a little bit lower. Come on. How come it works on that window, but not this one? Hello? Come on. Don't give me that crap. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. There we go. A little off even. A little off, but we'll try again. Hold on. Let's try again. These tiny details are like a pain to figure out for windows and stuff, but definitely worth it. Okay. I like it. Nice. Ooh, thank you for the shout out for Nasty Mold. Hey, Nasty Mold, how's it going? Welcome on in. The little chibi pipe nook is so good. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. I was very inspired. I had I had multiple pipes and stuff like that all up against this wall here before. And this was before we had like the additional items and stuff. And I just made a kind of like tiny version of it just because I was like, I don't want to do it again because we've done it before. It was kind of funny because we had a little hand wash sink and then the bathtub. I said the chibis, they come inside, they come wash their hands, then they have a bath, and then they come and play. Porque hoy no tienes cámara. Es que quiero recordar el video para YouTube para que puedan ver a ver cómo estoy poniendo las cosas. Y la cámara a veces se pone ahí se pone delante algo. So, por el momento lo tengo apagado. She was asking why Kato was asking why I had my camera off, and so I was letting her know that I have it off so that way I can get a better video. It still feels so empty and big in here, you know? And I'm like, we're only halfway done, man. I remember before I bought the extensions, we probably wouldn't be able to put all of this out, and we would be kind of like struggling. But I also haven't put any like big items out either, so it's interesting that the new Nest expansions allow us to put so many items down. I'm kind of really happy, to be quite honest, and I might do some more nest decorating videos, not gonna lie. I still don't know what I want here. I need something big. Something big. Maybe we need a bigger rug, but I also really like this round rug. Maybe we have another rug. Hold on. I want. Wasn't this rug bigger? Didn't we have a huge circle rug? Or am I just imagining things? The TGC? This is the other feature that I'm like, holy cow, you can spend another 40 candles for another large rug. Let's go. Now I'm wishing I had more candles. I hate it here. Quick, somebody. Hi, Pens. Hi, Vi. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Raiders. Vi, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. For those of you that are new, my name is Josh with a pen. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, but I also play Sky. I'm also part of the Sky Creator Troop, so welcome. We're doing a nest decorating video. So we're recording, well, technically we're live at the same time over on YouTube, so I would really appreciate it if you gave it some love, likes, you know, all that. Don't have to stick around because obviously it's going to be recorded, so you can always watch it next time. But there you go. Here's a link for you to share. And thank you very much for clicking and just leaving a like and stuff like that. It really helps out. ¿Cuánto llevas jugando Sky? Llevo como 3 años jugando Sky. Make a TV or a PC for Sky Kids and Lurkies and Cook. So good. Sounds good. Yeah, feel free. Do the thing. What would work like good as a TV though? Like 227. My watch is trying to get me to move. Hold on. Just want to make sure my waifu isn't texting or something. Hold on. 2 seconds. What did we use as a TV screen before? I feel like we used something. You know what? I also got these items too, and I did not have them before, and I kind of want to use them. I think that these would be... Yeah. Yep. Honestly, really think that these would be really great right there. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mucho tiempo que otros juegos juegas. Juego también Fortnite, he jugado Minecraft y también estamos jugando otros juegos que no he acabado todavía, pero aquí estamos. He estado haciendo streams por casi ya 4 años, ya cuando llega el fin de mes, o vamos a celebrar más. We should put something on the wall here. Oh, that would be really cute. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. We could put that on the wall. We could also throw this. No, okay, that clips too much. That's... No. Get it out of here. We don't need that. That also clips a lot. What? Stop. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep, right there. We just need the giant movement. What about Mama Forest? No. No. We need... not gonna lie, I kind of want to put that there, like here, right there, and then I want to put like this one here, because that looks really good. It looks like we're framing it, but like it moves at the same time too. And if I do that, I kind of want no, that's too small. Oh, that's something that we can put over here on this side. There we go, dude. Yes. Absolutely, 100% yes. Oh, that's kind of clipped through. There. It's still kind of clipped through, but it's fine. It's not as bad as like the other things that I was trying. Okay, cool. Looks like eyes. It does, doesn't it? Swoshi, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. If you guys got a raid and run, I totally understand. Thank you for the for hanging out and being here. It means a lot. Thank you. Please do take care of yourselves. Do the self-care and all that. You know what that means? I think I can actually, maybe I can actually put the plants. We need some more lighting in here, actually. See, nest decorating is nothing but a bunch of distractions. I think that we can make it cozy. I still want to do maybe a table here, and then maybe some plants. Let's do let's do some details. Let's do some detail work. I feel like that's gonna disturb with the piano though. Maybe we do something here. Come on. I saw it for a second. You all saw it blue, right? Y'all saw it blue, right? Right? I can do it. I believe you can sit on the windowsill, Manta. I believe I can fly. Oh. Slowly. Come on. There. I saw it again. Y'all saw it, right? Let me see if I can spam it. It was there. You see it? Y'all see it, right? It can go there. It can definitely go there. It can definitely. This is definitely something that we can do. Okay. We're gonna give up. Actually, we're gonna spend all day trying to just place this mantle here. Honestly, look at it. It's literally. Look at it. It's so close. I can feel it. Maybe if the snapping was on. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Okay, cool. Snapping, dude. Oh, man, precision. ¿Cómo se obtiene esos efectos para la casa? Había ¿cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice season? How do you say season in Spanish? I can't think in my mind right now. I want to say verano, but that's Spanish. That's summer. Había un tiempo que cuando abrieron los nests primero y había muchas cosas que podías ganar ahí. Pero ya cuando estás jugando hay unos espíritus que te dan cosas así bien chiquitas. Pero hay unos quests que puedes jugar que también puedes ganar unas cosas y las cosas se cambian cada semana que pasa. So, si tienes muchas velas, puedes comprar las cosas y luego, pues he pasado mucho tiempo comprando cosas con corazones o con velas aquí. So, estación, probably. I don't know, I really like this. Maybe we put the let's do table. Let's do a table here. Let's find a table. Table we definitely need like a table here. I think no, that's too big. I think that this would be great here. Come on. Honestly, it should be able to fit here somewhere. I want it like one. I want it here. I don't want it here because that's like a lot of room. But maybe the hitbox is there. Let's turn it off. Hold on. I'll be standing here. I can still stand here. It looks a little funny though. Your Sky Kid's kind of floating. No. Maybe on this side. Let's see. Okay, let's try it. Here. Sky Kid's okay. Your Sky Kid's on standing. Okay. And you can stand here. Okay, good. Good. That's kind of cute there. Vale, entiendo más exploración. Sí. Más exploración y agarrar más velas. Puedes agarrar hasta 20 cada día. Hey, Taz. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the WithaPen. Appreciate you. Let's see. Why was I in the spells? I was looking for items and I was like, wait a minute, what? It's not making sense. Okay, this I could really push up. Yeah, okay, cool. Place to sit down. Kind of got some tables there. Let's get the other plant probably right there in the middle. I think. Maybe we do. Right on the table, look up. There. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's off kilter, way off. Holy cow. Okay, so this might be one of those. Let's sneak this back here. No. Don't do nothing crazy, camera. No. The lamp does not go on the table. There's literally a spot right there. There's a spot right there. You can totally put there. I can totally put that there. I can totally put that there. There's room. Snapping. Let's see about the snapping. It wants me to put it on one of the curves there, see? That's still a curve. What if we tried? That's still a curb. See, that's gonna be, maybe we do just one here then to center it. That's gonna bug me so much. I want a light here, but we're gonna have to deal with it being like right here. Come on, I can't go up anymore. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. That's not even... Well, kind of looks good. We still need a place like the, you know what? That gave me an idea. We'll place that there. Skycotl goes. Let's see. We can do just a little item there. The rose that we just got from that event there. Cube. Who doesn't need a cube? Who doesn't need a companion cube there? This is how my dresser looks IRL. It has stuffies on top of it. Don't forget to turn off your don't forget to turn off your thingy. Qué estrés cuando las cosas no se acomodan como uno. Yeah, sí. Hey, Fixers, Maves. How's it going, Leon? Good to see you again. We're still in the middle of decorating here. Do I want like a couple boxes here, maybe? No, I kind of want to put a box here, not gonna lie. Maybe one here. Another one here. Just a little bit that way, right there. Let's see. Let's take a look. Really like that. Okay, let's put something on top of it, though. I didn't really like do too much of a kitchen thing on there, but I mean, this would look good here too, honestly. And then on this side over here, maybe have like, no, this would be good here. That's kind of clipped a little in the window. Hold on, let me see. About here. No. No. Nope. Come on. All right, let's see. What about that? I love that my Skycotl just honks every time. This looks cozy. ¿Hasta qué horas es de directo? No me faltan casi una hora. No, menos de una hora. Como 40 minutos casi. My Sky is freezing like every 4 seconds. Oh no, Leon, really? Rip. I don't like. I like the things on the walls, but I mean, it doesn't make sense with everything else. I'm kind of like looking for cozy. And then maybe it's just kind of like a place to have. I'm still wanting to do something in the middle of this room. Maybe a couch? Yeah, let's do a couch. Let's do another rug and do a couch. Okay, that'll help center the room there, and then we'll do this one. I love that the camera is like trying to be like, hey, I'm gonna let you try to place something, and then it just like is throwing a fit when I'm trying to move it a certain way. I'm glad this is gonna be recorded, because if it doesn't save, at least I know where I placed everything, I guess. We could also just do like a... That would be really great right here, actually. This feels cozy here. And then put this in the corner. Mwahaha. No. Don't put the Halloween things up yet. This nest is not going to be J approved, unfortunately. Oh, this is huge too. Forget about how big those are. Okay, maybe if we do it thing there? Nah, these are going to be too big. Ta-dun-dun, ta-dun-dun. Ta-dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-da-dun. I always forget how to rotate those. I really wish I could figure that out. Ta-dun-dun, 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 ta-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. That's kind of funny. Okay. Anyways, let's do... What were we doing? Honestly, though, wait. Honestly, I forgot that some of these items I forget that we have. That's for Leon. And then Leon, so he can take a bath. He can wash his hands before he sits in the cup. So it's safe. Should I put a couch here or just kind of keep that movement there? Oh no, this is crooked. Nar. I ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. There we go. Leon, I up to the door to take a picture and crack and I jumped. Oh my god. Tent upside down on the ceiling? That's true. You could do that. Or Mapes. Ese piano funciona. Sí, funciona. Sí. Ahorita les toco algo. I think maybe upside down there. We could do the tent upside down. It's a good idea. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I don't think we can do it anymore, y'all. I don't think it works. Oh, it does work. Okay. I used to clip in a little more, but okay, that's a little low. Okay, let's see how it looks over here. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay, so coming in, this is cozy. We got a tent up there. He used to clip up a little more. If I want to come up here though, and then can do bed. Sleepy. You can go eepies. Yes. Eepies. More plushies. Dude. I'm looking for plushies and I don't got any more plushies. I put all the plushies out. Oh, Oreo. Got it. Rio. Rio can go here. Oh, why doesn't Rio want to go on the bed? Hello? Rio, go on the bed. On the bed, please. Thanks. Okay, Rio, why are we not? You don't like the bed? Rio does not like the bed. Hello? Oh, there we go. There you are. Little cutie. Little guy. Okay, hold on. Let's see what it looks like. Preview mode. Preview mode. Let's light this up. And I think we're going to do finishing touches by putting some lights and stuff. Or some more lighting. I like the way this looks. This is cute. Core Keeper dropped in a new crafting table, pet, and weapons, but no description as to where to look for settings. No way. Mapes is slightly scared of thunderstorms. Oh no, Mapes. I'm sorry. I was going to go get food, but I think I'm good. Se toca, por favor. Yo quiero escuchar de esperar. Te esperaré. A ver, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? You see another face? Oh, whoa. You see another face? That's it. I just make faces. That's what I do. So walking in here, this is good. This is good. The little light there. I think that having like kind of like the bedroom upstairs is really cool and cozy. There's a nice cup of tea over there. I think if we do like another plant right there in the middle, and then maybe like another egg lamp there and right in front of the clock, and maybe back here, we should have sufficient lighting. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do the other plant that we have, because there's two of those that we can set out. Where's it at? Here. And then we said that we were going to do egg here. That's not the one that I was looking for. Egg. Where's egg? Egg. There's no egg. Where's the egg? There it is. Okay, we have 3 more. Okay, egg. Egg. Here. And egg. Probably like right here. Probably. Come on. It works. Where's it at? I know it'll work. I know it's gonna work. Ha, got it. Okay. Egg. Yep. Then we got up there. And then I don't know. We need some more. We still have more room. Okay, so then let's do shelf. And let's move this right here. We'll move this to the shelf. Right there. And then we'll move, we'll find another item here. Hold on. Small item. Where is the small item? Give me a small item. Where's the small item? Oh, I forgot about these lamps. These lamps are so cute too. Maybe I'll put one here. Yes. Oh, these are perfect. Put another one right there for some more lighting there. Okay. Lamp and small item. What can I put up there? Anyone? Jar? Do we have a jar? We can do small item trinkets. This one. This jar. We do one of these here. Right there. And maybe we put that there too. Be kind of fair, right? And what item? Oh, we can put an instrument there. Small instrument. We could do, you know, it would be classic to just do the Aurora voice on there, the voice of Aurora. And then, okay, that's a little far back though from everything else. Hold on. Oh, hello? Not on the lamp. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Yep, light. Maybe we do another. We got a third one of these. We're cooking. Don't worry about it. Chat, we're cooking. I don't know what we're cooking, but we're cooking something good. This is going to be difficult now. The nest is decorated and we're trying to put details. Maybe we do chibi. Maybe we go chibi. Camera angle. No. I do want to do like something there. Maybe we hold on. Did you all see that? If we do it up here. Yep, right there. Yes. Ugh. And then it looks like the rest of the windows. Oh, that's perfect. Ooh, what about Fortune Bonsai Plant? Ooh, you know what? You are so. You know where I can put that? Feels a little empty up here. Maybe we do. Feels a little empty up here. Maybe we do. Oreos in the way. Do that. Put Oreo back. Come on, Rio. Rio. And then we do one of these here on the bed. There. Just like a little side table. And then, hold on. Where's that fortune plant? There it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What can I put here? Do I want to put anything there? I don't think so. Nah. I think it's good here. This DD's on fire. Yeah, maybe we do put a couple of these out here. Just to kind of sit there and decorate a little bit as well here. Maybe a pillow. Another pillow. Am I in the red? Oh, it's warning me. Okay. Am I good? Can I save it like this? I like it a lot. Debating on if I go brave the thunder for food. I mean, you're going to need food eventually, but also check your app to see how long it's going to be on for. Okay. Save. Because that's important. Save changes. It's saving my changes. Okay. Let's take a look-see here. That's the only thing that I have to light. So let's go ahead and go from the entrance here. Let's go from the entrance. Oh, that's the other thing I have to light here. So you come on into the nest, right? And then you grab a pillow if you want. There's kind of like the little decor entrance there. We've got the eyeball face. Looks like a face when you come in. This is the timeout corner. If you're misbehaving in my nest, I will put you in timeout. We have the little chibi corner. It has come included with a couple plushies, a couple blankies in the back to make it nice and comfy. And Figgy's branches there. And we can make marshmallows. So if you want some marshmallows, here you go. If the chibis want marshmallows, you give them snacks. They love snacks. Love. I've been switching between activating the snap and disabling it, Bixie. So just to kind of like give myself more options. So that was that. I'll put that back. Okay. And we also have like walking in here, we've got mirror, or not mirror, picture, then little kind of like little corner here with the little egg. And then we've got kind of like little shelfy items there with more pillows included. Got little crystal, another plush. We got a mirror so you can just stare at yourself and be like, ah, dang, I look good today. And then here we've got the oh, ¿quieres que te toque el piano? Sí. Ahorita en un momento. We've got the chair, and then we've got these kind of like lamps on there on the wall. This just looks so good. This looks good. Okay. I need to take pictures just in case it doesn't save as well too. I know we have the video, but I want to take some pictures, maybe post them or something. So bear with me a few more seconds and I will have your moments here where we will a little bit darker, a little less focused. There we go. Look at that. That's a mood right there. Perfect. Okay. Got the entrance there. It's not as stylized, I guess. Entrance here. Love the camera. Save. Okay. We need this moment right here from this angle. On. Oh, please get off the chair, bro. That's so pretty. What do you guys think? Turned out pretty cool and wholesome? Thank you. I think it's pretty great, honestly. I think that the small little details are always make the nest, you know? Okay, and one more picture up here on the bed. Cool. Cool. Yeah. All right, thank you. Thank you for helping decorate and come in the nest. My nest is open, I think, or I'm about to open. So if you guys want to visit, you can. Come explore. Do it. Do the thing. Says it should let up in a couple hours. I might need to go be brave. Go be brave. It's not. I mean, sometimes you gotta face your fears to kind of sustain you, you know? Alrighty, let's see. I need to. We're gonna go ahead and pause the music real quick. Garo wants some music. Boop. Boop. And here we go. Oh. That might have not been the best idea. All right, there we go. Cool. That's fine. You guys ready? For some cozy Uwu music? Oh, camera's a little weird. You guys ready? Sí. Aquí está. There you go, decorating in the nest and having fun and ending with some nice, good tunes and music. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate y'all. Let me get these lights on and I'll turn the camera back on. I hope you guys enjoyed the nest decorating stream and hanging out and the piano and the time here. It means a lot. I appreciate y'all. And I hope that you know, you guys had a good time. You know, that's all I can really hope for, right? I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated on whether the nest deletes itself or not, because this would be kind of sad if it does. But honestly, I like the way it turned out. It's really good. Really, really good. Really good. Really, really, really good. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. Hi. How's it going? Hi, hi. Precioso y así sea inaugura tu casita. Gracias. Gracias, Cora. Lo agradezco por estar aquí conmigo, eh? I'm glad I didn't buy the Wonderland door because you have it in your nest. It says it should let up in a couple hours. Oh, I hate it here. There was a spider here. Anybody else here? No, everyone else is hanging out. Thanks for being here. Is much cozy. Thank you guys. I see that we've gotten up to 14 likes over on the YouTube. Thank you. If you haven't already, make sure to bonk the like button. I'd very much appreciate that, so that way we can do that, and then so we can do some more streams and get some more support and stuff. Is there? I don't think there's anything else that I wanted to do today other than that. So I appreciate you guys for watching, for hanging out, for you know, for just being, you know, because you're here and you enjoyed your time. I do gotta go because I gotta go pick up Becca here in a little bit, so I'm gonna see what if I need to grab some lunch or whatever. But it means a lot for you guys hanging out today. Conmigo aprendes más español. Con palabra difícil para decir. Yep, was inspiring watching your decorations, Hugs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope it's gonna be there over on YouTube. So if you guys want to permanently see it, you can, and if you give it some love as well, that's great. Help the watch hours and stuff. Make sure you guys have a good day as well too. If thank you for liking the stream. If you are on Twitch, make sure to stick around if you don't mind, so that we can send you off on a raid. If you're over on YouTube, I'm going to be stopping the stream here shortly. And until next time, I'll see you again real soon. Probably, maybe, more than likely tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day. Me preguntas dónde sabes español. Sabo de español cuando estaba creciendo, estaba aprendiendo los dos idiomas. Vengo de Texas y ya estaba en la borde de México. Y mis abuelos vienen de México también. So, gracias por estar aquí. Yep, stick around. Adios, mis amigos. Hello. Danderson, thank you for the follow. I missed that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for hanging out. And goodbye, YouTube. Have a good one. Enjoy. Thank you for being.